everybody, it's me again, and this is we're gonna rename it What If Comics. Quantum Comics was being used, so right now it's gonna be What If Comics. I might come up with a different name down the road, but right now it's What If Comics. And to keep up with that What If theme, I forgot to show you guys some cool other What If comics I have. Sorry, this is a good one right here. Look at that. What if Wolverine had killed the Hulk? That's cool stuff. Once again, as always, they take a storyline and they kind of twist it around. And then a more current version of the What If series. And what's weird is that this one kind of isn't worth too much, but I think it's awesome. What if Miles Morales became Wolverine? I mean, is that cool or what? Look at that cover. Especially with all the multiverse Spider-Man movies coming out across the multiverse and what have you. I think that's really cool to have. So, what I want to talk about today is some of the other series I've been trying to collect. I'm going to do one that I completed just recently, and it's Crisis on Infinite Earths. Let's go through all these cool books. That is just a great first issue. Love the colors and Superman. I would tell you about this, what Crisis on Infinite Earths is, but just so convoluted with what happens. So I'm not going to bother trying to explain it. This is book 2. Once again, cool cover. Superman, Hawk Man, or Hawk Woman actually. Green Lantern's in there. Got number 3. Got a good cover too. We got the Flash and all the other multiverses. You have 4, The Death of the Monitor. Five, kind of a cool cover with all the superheroes on there from all the different universes and what have you. This is a cool cover. I like this one. Anti-Monitor. Right in the front cover there. Really cool. Hopefully they make a movie about this one time and do it right. Now we get into the good stuff. Shocker, everybody. Spoiler. Wonder Woman gets killed. Wonder Girl or Supergirl, Wonder Girl. Supergirl gets killed and Superman holding her. That's just a great cover. And then after that, come on. Got the death of Barry Allen. I don't know which one's cooler. Death of Barry Allen cover or the Superman Supergirl cover. I'm going to go with the Superman. Then you got this one with all the villains on the cover there. Some really cool colors popping. you got two more. No, three more. This is a cool one. ET monitor, Spectre, going at it. And here we got the multiple Supermans and Kid Flash, and not sure what the other Flash's name is, but I'll call him Old School Flash right there. The Wonder Woman's down there. Cool. And the final issue, number 12. So if you haven't read this series, it's a good series. Like I said before, what I do is I'll buy the graphic novel and read the graphic novel, and then I just get these and kind of keep them in their covers. So now I'm going to show you some other, my personal favorites. I think what happens with a lot of people is that they go into comic collecting to sell the comics, not necessarily to collect the comics. And I personally think that's the wrong attitude. You kind of gotta go in there with the attitude of like, I'm looking for stuff that's cool, that I personally like, that I just find awesome. Like this. Bartman. Is that just a cool cover? I love it. Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be a homage to Spider-Man. He's walking away from being Bartman. Cool stuff. And sometimes you just get a comic. It might not be necessarily worth a lot, but to you, it's just cool as hell. Like the first issue of the A-Team. I didn't realize they made an A-Team comic until I saw this. That's just awesome. I loved the TV show growing up. It was the cheese. No one ever got killed, even though they were in the car that exploded and flipped 15 times. They would always walk away. Cool stuff. And another one that's cool is this one right here. Spider-Man 2099. And like I said before, with the all the multiverse movies going on, you know, that book is really cool. And then we got, so when I was a kid, it's going to show you how old I am. I loved this cartoon. I just found it the other day. Cool as hell. Look at that. The Super Friends. And you watch that now. It's the cheesiest cartoon probably of all time, but when I was a kid, to see Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Wonder Twins, Aquaman, and all the villains. Great stuff. I loved every second of it. Okay, so we're going to get into some. Now, everybody says get into comics because you love them. And I do love comics. I do love those comics I just showed. But every once in a while, yeah, let's face it, facts. You get a comic that's worth a good penny, you're not going to say no. Like this. Wolverine, #1. And that's going to just keep growing with the new Wolverine movies potentially coming out and being part of the MCU. That's just going to keep going up in value. And then we got this. Oh yeah, baby. That's the one. It's the G.I. Joe Mecca right there for everybody to see. Oh, baby. And so today on my video, I have rearranged a few things. I got the Batman and Superman with statue thing right over here. I got my pop of Spider-Man number 300 right there. And you couldn't see him, but I had my statuette right there. And one of my favorite movies going up in the 90s, The Crow. And these are the cards right there. And then this Crow statue, you got some cool things back here. His guitar is back there. I love pop culture stuff, specifically comics, movies, superheroes. Here, let me show you this. This is my Joker knife I got, which is kind of cool. Open it up and it says, "Why so serious?" from The Dark Knight. And that's all I have this week. Eventually, I'll come up with an official name. Right now, like I said, What If Comics. And I'll have more content. Maybe next time I'll have some movies I can show off on top of more comic books. Until then, click that like button and talk to you later.